This video is about OpenOffice presentations. When you get to your OpenOffice screen, click Presentation. Go immediately to an empty presentation. Go and click on Create. Now, you want to design your own slide, so we are going to look at the layouts and we're going to choose a blank slide. You can add any element here. For instance, we would like to add a font work. A font work is a title. So we're going to click on Font Work Gallery. We're going to choose a title. We're going to click OK. When you double click the font work, you can change the name of your presentation. For instance, this is about cyberbullying. Please remember that titles need to be in all capital letters. Now, you can change the colors. You could change the inside of your font work by choosing these elements on the graphic toolbar. You can thicken up the line, then you can stretch. Make sure that your presentation title is consistent throughout your show. To add a text box, you would click on the T and you would indicate your name in regular typing, please, and your class period. Now we have to save our document, so we're going to go to File, Save As, and we're going to choose our account, choose your name in your S drive, your class period, your computer class. This is going to be a project. You should have a project folder there. I did not, so I'm going to add one quickly. And we're going to call it Movie Slideshow. Movie Cyberbullying. Lots of mistakes here, kids. Don't make those. Now, to make a new slide, you are going to go up to your standard toolbar. There is a slide with a green check. You're going to click it. Again, we want a plain blank screen. At this point, I want to show you how to make a background. I need a picture for my background. So I'm going to minimize my show. First I save, minimize my show, go to the internet. Your favorite site is Google, so I'm going to go to www.google.com. I'm going to search for an image for my background, and I'm going to click on Images, and I'm going to look for falling leaves. Fall leaves. I'm going to choose this image and I'm going to copy the image. I'm going to jump down to my presentation. I'm going to edit, paste special. It is a bitmap image, and I'm going to stretch it to be the background of my slide. Now, I don't want this to overpower my slideshow, so I will fade it to at least 75%. I want to add a border to the slide. The easiest way to do this is to take a rectangle and cover up the entire slide. Make sure your slide is covered. You are going to have an invisible fill, but you want to chubby up the line. We want to make the line nice and dark. Perhaps you would like to change the color to something different, perhaps light green. You can change the line style to different types, but I prefer to keep mine plain. Now, you are going to add a text box. In this text box, you are going to list statistics. So let's just put the sample up. You are going to place your statistic here. Use a large font, about size 40. Animate your slide when you are done. Remember your audience. Make your slide not too fast or complicated. And I'm going to show you how to change the font. We have a misspelling. We could right-click, and we'll bring up some choices. Here's your word statistic. I'm going to click and drag over my ink, make it about size 40, add some bullets. Now, I want this line to be on 1. So I'm going to click my text box again. Oh dear, my items are here. I want my text box. So I just re-click, start it up again until I can get my text box. I'm going to click on the lines and try to stretch. I don't want to rotate, I just want to stretch. You have to wait until you get to the blue lines, and off we go. Now, it unfortunately rotated, looks a little crooked, so I'm going to click the lines again until I get back to rotation, and I'm going to straighten this out. And that's about as good as we're going to get. And that's how you do a slideshow.